Hey guys, Frank Munir, and today I'm talking about the thought process for choosing my main for TBC. I've never played TBC, I've never played arenas in TBC, but that's my main goal. I want to learn, I want to play many hours of arenas because that's what I feel that is missing in Classic WoW. So, if you saw my last video, I said my main would be my dwarf priest. That's level 60 on this account. I also have an undead mage level 60 on another account, but I think I want to play alliance, at least for the start of the game. So I'll stick with my priest. At least in PvE, I've never done too much PvP in Classic. But in PvE, I love to heal. I think it's the best feeling of helping others, if that makes sense. I feel like when I play DPS in dungeons, I'm just spamming buttons with not really big thought process. And when I play healers, I feel like I'm helping others. Tanking is also cool. I like to tank, but I think it's harder when you don't have the deep knowledge about the dungeons you need to tank. So I really like when tanks do big pulls, and as a new player, it's very hard to do good big pulls, in my opinion. So I think I want to try to heal in arenas. That will be my first priority. I don't know how it will go. When I played retail, I started also with arenas with healing. It was very hard. The worst thing, I started playing 3v3 and not 2v2s. And I think 2v2s are way easier to learn when you don't know a lot about the game. 3v3s are way more complex, way like one more people on each team is too much chaos for me as a new player. So I changed for 2v2s, and even 2v2s were very hard as a healer. So I don't know if I will have the knowledge from the start, but I will try. I like to heal. I love the role, and I want to play it. Shadow Priest in BGs, I think it's fun. It's my only experience in PvP is Shadow Priest in BGs, but I don't know if I will find it fun in arenas because I feel like I don't have mobility, and I don't, but I don't like that feeling. So we will see. So my first plan is to play healer in 2v2s, and my dwarf priest. That's my first plan. Second plan, it will be leveling a Draenei paladin. I can select a Draenei for now, but I want to level, but it will be like 40% of the time, 60% of the time I want to play PvP because I want to learn the most I can during pre-patch. And maybe 35% of the time I will be leveling my paladin because I've never played TBC, I've never experienced the leveling experience, and I think they are still doing the 30% more XP during pre-patch, so I want to take advantage of that, and I will play my Draenei Paladin. But I still want another character, and I'm very uncertain of what I will play. Warrior, it was my first favorite class in Classic, but at the moment I don't think it's very fun. I see many people having fun playing Warrior, but I don't know. It's very little buttons. It's very simple. I know it's one of the best classes, most DPS, whatever, but I don't have that much fun playing it at the moment. Maybe it will change in the future, I don't know, but I'm not enjoying that much. Paladin, I already talked about it. I will play it. My plan is mainly PvE tanking. After learning all of the new dungeons and raids, I want to learn tanking with Paladin. But who knows if I will try PvP with it. Who knows? Maybe. Rogue. Rogue is at the moment my favorite class. My favorite role is priest, as I said, but as a class, I really like Rogue. I think almost everyone likes Rogue because it's very fun. It's tricky. You are invisible. You can have fun playing it. Either world PvP and arenas, for sure. I can see that even in BGs. When Cataclysm was out, I played Rogue in BGs late game, and I had tons of fun. So maybe I will play Rogue, but I also want to play Mage. What the hell? Sorry, guys. I also want to play Mage. Mage is my... As I said, I have another account with a level 60 Mage, and that it was my first level 60 in Classic. It was my first PvP experience in Classic. I learned it. I don't want to say I learned that much because I'm only rank 9, I think, PvP. But I love Mage. I love Mage. I love slowing people. I love freezing people. I love the shields. I love the blinks, the polys. It's a very, very fun class, and I miss a lot of that stuff, to be honest. Warlock is not a class for me. It's not. I've tried it many times. I get bored after like level 20 or 25. I don't know. I know it's very strong. I know the fears, the thoughts, but I don't have fun playing it. I don't know. I can't explain. And Hunter, I like Hunter, but I went to search a little bit about the changes that there were from Classic to TBC, and they sound fun, but it didn't like call for me. I didn't feel like that spark inside to play Hunter. I always level hunters. I have hunters in all of my accounts and worlds and versions. It was actually my first level 60 in retail. I like the concept of having a pet, but I don't know. I'm not feeling it for arenas for some reason. And I think the only class that is missing is Druid. Druid is... I always level Druids at some point, but after like level 35 to 40, I get bored. I don't know why. I've played tank in dungeons, DPS, even resto druids, but I don't know. It's not the same healing. I have way more fun as a priest. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's how I feel. Playing druid, I don't know. It doesn't match as much with my personality. I don't know. Last one, I think, is Shaman, Draenei. shaman for this account. I like shaman as it was. I played a lot in another account in horror side, but it's very low in my priorities at the moment. So this is how I look at classes at the moment, with my knowledge, with my experience. First priority will be priest. I don't know if I will adapt. I will try my best. Second will be leveling the paladin, the Draenei paladin, and I want to have a second character for PvP, either rogue or mage. I still have to decide that. Maybe both, I don't know. But I will buy the standalone boost for this one, either rogue or mage. But I'm very confused. I love both classes. Maybe I will end up buying for both. I don't know. I have no idea, but we will see. We will see. One of the two. If you have any suggestion, please leave a comment. I will answer all of them, of course. But yeah, this is it. This is how I plan to choose my main and even my second character. And yeah, I can't wait for the 13. Is it 13? I think it is. I can't wait for the pre-patch and to experience all of the changes for the first time. I see all of the veterans loving the game, so I have very high expectations, and I will have tons of fun. I'm sure I will play lots of hours, almost every day, whole day, hopefully. So we will see, guys. Yeah, thank you for watching, and see you on the next one. Bye bye, guys.